Hey guys, what's going on today? A rather rough feeling Random Andrew here, but yet it's another new day. It looks pretty decent outside, snow is melting again, and trucks are fixed. Well, the truck is fixed. Remember last night, yesterday I told you there was that mean clicking going on. If you go back and you watch yesterday's video, you will hear it. Don't mind the hair.
Thank you.
I've been working on the deadbolt since I pretty much woke up this morning. Wanted to show you something real quick. Dun, 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 dun. I was going through some of my daughter's toys and I totally forgot about this. This is like a Burger King or a McDonald's giveaway from, I do believe it would be Back to the Future 2. Hang on. These often say on the bottom of them, just says trademark and copyright Universal Studios and U-Drive, made in China 2-2. But there's no year on this. You know me, I'm a Back to the Future fan. Love them DeLoreans. But yeah, since I woke up this morning, I've been working on the deadbolt, trying to get it fixed. Go back to yesterday's video. Yes, that was completely random. And listen for the clicking. You'll hear it. The pinion input shaft for the rear axle, the bearings on that were gone. They were done. Completely blown. And the main bearings for either side of the diff, those were done too. They weren't as bad as the last set though. I mean, the set that came out of the front were horrible. So upon putting it all back together, I noticed the pinion on the front axle was ridiculously sloppy. So yeah, I tore that down in a record 45 minutes and put it back together with new bearings around that pinion input shaft. So, boom, that's all fixed. The deadbolt is good to go. It's ready. Oh, excuse me. It's ready. I'm not ready. I don't feel very good today, as you can tell. My whole right side, I'd say from right about here down to underneath the lateral muscle that's underneath the arm. I can't really raise my arm much more than that, and I definitely can't do it with my arm extended out. Otherwise it feels like somebody's shoving a hot iron through the muscle tissue in the outside of the arm there. It really hurts. It feels like I fell and landed right on that spot, but I didn't fall. I haven't done anything. Maybe when I almost lost you guys yesterday, I might have pulled the muscle and the camera went back, but you wouldn't think that would cause that kind of pain. Like, I can't even hold the camera with it. Usually I just switch hands as I'm talking here because one arm starts to feel weak. Yeah, okay, I'm a little weak, but I'm not a big guy. I'm tall, but I'm not a big person. Dealing with this pain today, I still want to get out and do some kind of testing with the deadbolt. I kind of also want to have a day with the Summit out on a trail, though. I don't know. We'll just see where the day takes us. Like I said though, the deadbolt's fixed, it's back together. I'm going to start working on the cantilever suspension in the back of Craig's truck next. And as I make progress with that, I'm going to show you guys that. That'll be the experimental thing I show you in the vlog today, because I can't really think of much else to vlog. It's just a blank kind of day. Okay, I'm going to start working on Craig's truck. Figured I'd best film a little bit of this before I get too far into it. Getting carried away with my own work here. So this here is what they've got set up now for the suspension. It is from a Mini Summit or a Mini Revo. You see how its function acts there. It does have the proper amount of travel that it should, but the issue that we're going to try and defeat by what I'm doing is that this, if it's too tight, it's too stiff and it doesn't move enough. If it's too loose, it's too sloppy, things catch and it doesn't move. So, what we're going to do, and like he even had to tighten the springs down a little bit just to make sure it would spring back up all the way. You can see there's issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this idea and we're going to improve upon it by putting one with a bearing in place. I'm going to use a half side of one of the ones from a 10th scale, long travel arm. And I'm going to have to obviously modify it so it's a bit thinner on... Come on, give me some focus. Well, anyhow, so it's a bit thinner on this piece and a bit thinner on this piece so everything sits flush to the bearing. And then we're going to go from there. But I'll be filming, you know it. I'll be updating. Hey, look, a focus. Okay, there you go. So you can see what it looks like before I start. Like I said, I'm using a half piece from one side and a half piece from the other side. So they will be the same. Now I gotta do some work in modifying these. I'm gonna do this piece first, compare it to that setup, and then do the other side. Okay, it's time for an update. What I've done, I almost abandoned. I almost said, nope, this isn't gonna work. I don't like it. I'm just gonna do something different. But I stuck to it, and stuck-to-itiveness works. Okay, I'm gonna lift this tire, which should cause this suspension to fold. Just like we'll show you on the stock suspension, okay? It allows that to lift. But with the way this is, watch that suspension, okay? It isn't moving. But with this one, it's allowing it to happen. The only other thing I'm not happy with is it is clicking on the frame right there. So if I can replace that screw with one of a smaller head or something, or maybe even find a way, ooh, I could just countersink it and use the screw with the tapered head so it sits countersunk in the plastic. Voila, idea solved. So that's what I'll do for that end. Watch this right here. These springs inside the rests, or whatever you want to call them, they don't have a little spacer, so I'm going to have to make something put in there to take up that slack. But I think I'm going to like the way that moves, and I think Craig's going to like the way that moves a lot better. Like, look, I can push down on this side and more of this side moves. I push down on this side and it forces both sides. So, and then there's that little bit of play because of that missing piece. But that's that. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and I'll update you guys on that. There's word on the Facebook group, Rail City RC Addicts, of a trail meetup. So we may be going and doing that this evening. I don't know if I'm up to filming it. Never fails. As soon as I get the camera out, that wind just has to pick up. So I came out, I'm waiting for Hef to show up, and look what I found. Those are all the broken pieces of Clifford's blower. They were right over there, right by that curb, right where I thought they broke. And there's the wind again, so we wait for Hef. Damn wind. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at one of our favorite places to trail, Dalewood. And guess what? There's miracles happening today. Look who has returned to the vlog. Say hi, Dwayne.
Hi.
As you guys know, it's been a while since he's been out with us, but
It's too cold.
well, it's not even just that. It's he's got a life too. Okay, winter comes, people get busy, things happen. But all that matters is he's here now, and we're gonna go trailing. So, as I say, join us.
It's just not too mucky here today.
The set of those axles.
I noticed that my bumper always got one up stock.
Hang on, I got a solution.
Is that a 54 Kurt? No. It's too much.
What is it
bumper.
pushing on?
It's on the shell.
Hang on, if you can get it to rock forward, I just don't want to push hard, right? Unless you say. That's why. Oh, hey, that'll work. I didn't want to, like, just, you know, I didn't want a chance indenting anything. It is just Lexan, but you got paint.
You go over that.
Wheel speed isn't even always the answer there either, though. It does help. Yeah, I've got the same wheel speed he does. And I can drive like I'm geared just as low too, the way it's set up. Sliding. I like it if you do. There's some tree complications. Somebody get out the chainsaw, hack down the tree. Oh, Eugene's got a chainsaw in the back of his truck. Can you see he made one?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's actually getting pretty good at making
he used
steel.
popsicle sticks by the looks of things. That's pretty creative, actually.
What did he do?
He made a chainsaw out of popsicle sticks.
Okay, I'm heading out now. See you shortly.
Okay, we won't go too far.
We'll take our time. Yeah, get a good visual on it. Know where your tires are. Are you gonna go over that log, or do you want me to lift it? Playing it as it lies. Oh no! Ah, shoot. Rewind, rewind. Oh wow, that's light.
Oh, it's light, yes.
Okay, yeah, I got this branch in here.
Watching what you were doing, I totally...
I know this one got caught up inside my fender, so... Well, I'm glad you made it out with us today. See guys, I like trailing with Dwayne because he's another guy who will drive his truck to scale. He doesn't just build to scale, he drives to scale. So in other words, when you're bombing down a hill or trying to jump up something, ooh, way to use the tree for support. He'll actually drive it as if he's in it. I don't know. I tried to explain it to Craig when he's bombing down or through something. This truck's just bouncing all over. It's like, realize, if you were in that truck,
It's not always the engine.
it would, your head would be bouncing across, so you could throw yourself right out of the truck. So it's kind of, try and drive it as if you're actually in it. Okay, let's go find the next one. Oh, you did it. Okay, I was just gonna get a winch out. You can do it again?
No, because I got lucky.
Luck had nothing to do with it. So, obviously I've been back home for a bit, right? Let me explain. It's really cold out there, and I just walked out the light. That's better. It's really cold out there. My fingertips were freezing. Part of the thing of when you're out in the cold, let me fix this. Who moved that on me? Only could have been me. So yeah, that arm is still really dead. I can't really lift that arm that much. It was cold, circulation in the fingers, things were freezing. But we still had a pretty good run. I just wasn't able to film as much. As you've seen, it wasn't much footage at all, but I figured I'd get a little bit of something. Still working on Craig's truck. I'm just going to wait and give you guys the finished update tomorrow because it's just a lot of fitting a piece, taking it apart, adjusting, trimming. It does take a little bit of modification of these large cantilever rockers. Is that what you call them? But might end up being a little bit shorter of a vlog today, but oh well, you know. it is what it is, to quote Hef. I keep trying to hold the camera with my right arm, but something's really messed up in the arm, the upper arm muscle, so oh well. I'm just gonna end the vlog here today. If it is a shorter vlog and it is kind of just not really that exciting, I'm sorry guys. Not every day is super exciting, and when it's freezing cold outside, it's really hard to get this camera operating properly. The truck plus the arm being out of commission today. What can you do? Looking forward to having a big run tomorrow though, and no matter what, I'll be getting a lot of footage out there, so possibly a super long vlog tomorrow. Time will tell. Fought off the nap today, didn't have my usual nap around 6 o'clock. I've been sitting watching this. I've got it muted right now. Some of you guys might recognize that dude. It's Adam the Woo. It's a live stream. You can't pause it or you miss it. And I came into it late and he's still going with the live stream. I'm not sure who that guy is. I can't remember his name. But he's another vlogger from the YouTubes. And of course Adam the Woo and Tampa J and a bunch of them. They're at this thing called Monsters of God. No, Gods of Monsters? Something like that? Yeah, that's it. God of Monsters. It's a shop. They're doing a great big thing. There was a girl doing fire dancing. We need that kind of stuff here in town. Here in St. Thomas. I challenge you guys, let's get something big going this summer. Something that people can come out of their homes and go see. And, you know, just out of the ordinary, different stuff. Anyhow, I'm going to tune back into watching some more of Adam the Woo's live stream. And for the vlog for today, it's just going to be it. So thanks if you watched today's vlog in its entirety. Thank you very much. We'll tune back in tomorrow. I think it'll be more of an exciting day for you guys to check out. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you're not, like if you liked, and share if you share. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face. I'm trying. Tomorrow shall be a better day. Thanks again, guys. Vlog over.